Happy 2024, guys. How are we here already? I do not know. How we've made it here, I do not know. But we're here. Another year to thrive, shine, slay the day away, do what we need to do to be happy, healthy and successful. This tea is very hot. For me, 2023 was, I don't want to dull it down as a bad year. It wasn't a bad year. It was a great year, but I don't really feel like I achieved much. And I know that sounds really bad, but I don't think we have to achieve stuff every single year, and I think that we need to relieve that pressure of us for the new year. Why does it matter if we don't have goals? Why does it matter if we don't have priorities? Why does it matter if we didn't achieve what we wanted to achieve last year? What matters is like how we're going to move forward and how we're going to make sure that we feel accomplished and happy and great with 2024. So yeah, like I said, I don't feel like I really achieved much. I think that the past few years I have had some quite like major life moments, and 2023 for me, I just didn't really have any other than breaking my first bone. I don't really feel like I achieved anything amazing. For example, 2021 I bought my first house. 2022 I quit my job and I'm now doing this full time, but last year I just don't feel like I did much. I mean, I did a lot. I travelled, I had fun, I met new people, I spent a lot of money, I bought a new car, I did a lot of things, but not things that were technically on my vision board. So we scrapped the vision boards this year and we're just gonna have a happy, healthy 2024. And if I'm honest, guys, I think this might be my best year yet. I do say that every year, and every year is a great year. Like, it's not like 2023 was a bad year. I had a lovely time, like it was fantastic. But I do think for me, 2024 is gonna be my year. Like when I see everybody's highlights at the end of the year and I'm like, oh, like I've just been on holiday a couple of times and done this and that. 2024 is going to be my year. I'm talking career wise, I'm talking personal, I'm talking, what else is there? I have also filmed a 2024 reset video. I think that will be up before this video, which means if you are watching this, it is now 2024. It is January. We're here, we're fresh, we're ready to begin a new fantastic year. I hope you're all well. I hope nobody's feeling too emotional and overwhelmed. I know that at the start of the year, like right now I'm having a great time, but I know in a couple of days I'm going to be probably crying, emotional. I just find the start of the year very overwhelming. It's another year gone by. I don't like getting older. It scares the hell out of me. Seeing people around me get older scares the hell out of me. And I'm not very good at looking forward to the future in terms of getting older. It just freaks me out. And every time we have a new year, I'm like, okay, it's really happening. So yeah, right now I'm having a great time, but in a couple of days I'm sure that will change. But I thought I would bring you guys a 2023 favourites video. Now this is probably going to be a bit different to like the beauty influencers and the other videos you guys watch, because I'm not a beauty influencer. I love makeup, I love doing makeup, I love fashion, I love everything about it, you guys know that. But my 2023 favourites are more just like things that I will be taking into 2024 with me. I know a lot of people do these just purely based on makeup and beauty products, but I've added in a couple of random bits and bobs and just things that throughout 2023 I have really gained a love for and will definitely be coming into 2024 with me. I did actually film a gift guide. Was it a gift guide? I think it was a gift guide. I can't remember what I filmed a couple of weeks ago where I showed you all the products, and basically everything I mentioned in that video I'm going to mention again now. But yeah, I haven't rounded up all the products. I will pop pictures on the screen if I feel like you guys need to see what I'm talking about. But other than that, I've just made a little list on my phone and I'm just going to sit and talk through them so that it's super chilled. You can just pop this on in the background whilst you're maybe cleaning your house for 2024 or having a little pamper night or doing your vision boards with your girlies. Also, I did say I'm not doing a vision board this year. So if you're not doing one either, welcome to the club. I did write myself a little letter to open at the end of the year, but other than that, we're just letting the world be what the world wants to be in 2024 and we'll see what happens. So the first thing I'm taking into 2024 with me, without a doubt, 100% is my Dior lip balm. Oh my gosh, it's just the Dior lip glow. My sister got me it for my birthday. I've wanted it for a really long time and I lost it for about 4 days and it was like I lost my left arm. Like I didn't know what to do with myself. Yes, it's pricey, but I love it and I'm investing in things. I mean, I don't think it's really necessary to invest in a lip balm. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure a £6 Superdrug one will be the exact same, but I am starting to spend my money on nicer things and less of them, which I have found is really, really lovely. I like to, I mean, I didn't actually buy myself this, my sister bought me it, but in terms of more luxury items, I feel like I have started spending more money on things but consuming less of it, if you know what I mean. So say I bought a lip balm in Superdrug, I probably wouldn't be happy with it, so I'd go and buy another one, and then I'd buy another one, and then I'd buy another one, which means I've then spent the £30 that I could have just spent on the Dior lip balm. Do you know what I mean? Girl math. So yeah, that is definitely something that I will be taking into 2024 with me, the lip balm and the buying more high-end luxury, just better quality products and consuming less of it. The same in terms of clothes and fashion. I am going to build a capsule wardrobe this year and stop spending so much money on things that I'm only going to wear once. I'm talking basics. We just need loads of basics. Even if they're Skims and they're £40 for a long sleeve top, it's going to last me longer than a £10. Do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, it's probably nothing that you guys will notice, and of course I will still be shopping in the same places I always do. It's a habit, it's what I do. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be branching out and just getting more like high quality pieces for me that are going to make me feel better and hopefully stop me spending so much money. I'm definitely taking my lash serums into 2024 with me. I have been using the UK Lash one and the Ordinary serum, and they are both coming into 2024 with me. I will need replacements very soon because I am loving them. I use them every single day and they're working. I feel like it took me a little while for me to notice that they were working because I do naturally have very long lashes anyway. But I'd say maybe it's been about 2 or 3 months now and 100% working. I mean, I do have mascara on today, so you probably won't even really notice how long they're looking. But the main reason I've noticed it is when I'm applying my mascara, I am literally like, whoa, my eyelashes are like touching my eyebrows. And yeah, like I said, I have always had very naturally curly long eyelashes anyway, but they're growing. They're definitely growing. They're getting thicker. They're getting longer. It's working. So yeah, if you are currently using lash serum and you're not noticing a difference, stick with it. If you're not currently using lash serum and you want some gorgeous lashes to save you money on LVLs and eyelash extensions, this is what I'm talking about, the girl math. Yes, some of them can be quite pricey, but it's going to save you money in the long run because I hardly wear mascara now. I haven't had a lash lift. I haven't had eyelash extensions in years, to be fair, but I'm happy with my natural lashes. I was going to go through all my beauty products first and then move on, but I actually thought people watching this might watch me for different reasons. Some of you watching might not watch me for beauty and fashion. You might watch me for my lifestyle. So I'm going to switch it up and just go in between different things so that nobody watching this gets bored. Because personally for me, like, I love beauty and fashion, you know that, but if I was watching a 2024 favourites and it was just about beauty products, I would be bored because it just doesn't interest me that much. So switching it up and something completely random that I have loved in 2023, which has honestly made my life fantastic. Vinted. Whether that be selling on Vinted or buying on Vinted, it has saved me so much money and it's also made me so much money. I say made me, it probably hasn't, because every time I sell something on Vinted I then repurchase something on Vinted. It doesn't really work, but it has been amazing. As you guys know, I am a consumer in clothes and it's ridiculous. I have new clothes 24/7, and like I said, I wear something once and I get rid of it, and that is changing in 2024. However, for somebody like me that is constantly clearing out their wardrobe and constantly wanting new things and new outfits, Vinted has been amazing. First of all, you're shopping secondhand, so you're slowing down the consumption of clothes. Second of all, you're saving yourself money because I'm telling you, every time I go on a website to buy something, I then search it up on Vinted and I can find the exact item brand new with tags for half the price, or it's been worn once and it's like a third of the price, a quarter of the price. So yeah, Vinted has been my best friend in 2023. I have sold so much stuff on there. If you don't follow me on Vinted, my Vinted is Emily Bull with 3 L's at the end. It's been a game changer for me. So if you're looking for a way to make a little bit of extra money, and I actually do say to myself, if I want to buy something new now, I must sell something on Vinted first. It's a one in, one out kind of situation in my wardrobe, and it's working really, really well for me. The other day, I convinced myself I needed a new coat. I don't. I have so many coats, but the only coat with a hood I have, it's not really me anymore. So sold it on Vinted and used that money to buy myself a new coat. If I hadn't sold that coat, I wouldn't have bought myself a new coat. Do you know what I mean? It's been really good for me, and I feel like once you get into the swing of it and get used to using it and kind of get over the, oh, it's secondhand, kind of, you know, there's nothing wrong with shopping secondhand. It's like, and most of the stuff I'm buying is brand new with tags, so it's great. My Bath and Body Works candle. Oh my gosh, why has it taken me 24 years to realise Bath and Body Works candles are stunning? Again, a little bit pricey, pricier than the standard Primark that kind of candle. I think this one cost me about £26 and it's called White Sage and some Sea Salt or something. I'll pop a picture of it on screen. But wow, may I just say, wow, it is beautiful. I am in love with it. Absolutely in love with it. It's the cleanest, freshest scent. Imagine a hotel, walking into a hotel lobby. That is the sort of scent you get from this candle. I haven't actually tried any of the other scents, but it's happening. 2024, we're going to have a lot of Bath & Body Works candles. Now, I don't know if they're any cheaper in America. I know it's an American thing. I am going to New York in May, so I'll let you know because I'll probably purchase some if it is cheaper over there. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice, strong candle that's going to last quite a long time, Bath & Body Works. Stunning. If I had like a roundup of my most asked question of 2024, it would be, where is this necklace from? Now, this necklace is from Every Jewels. It is gorgeous. The quality is insane and it is cheap. It's the most affordable necklace I've had that like hasn't tarnished, hasn't gone rusty in the shower, hasn't broke, hasn't snapped, hasn't worn. It's amazing. I haven't taken this off since I've got it. My sister's bought it. I got it for Alex for her birthday. Lots of you guys have bought it since I've shown you it and you're all loving it. You're all absolutely loving it. So yeah, it's from Every Jewels and I do have a discount code which is Emily622, I want to say. Can't remember. I think it's Emily622. I promise you, if you get this necklace, you will not regret it. Like, I can't even explain the joy this necklace brings me. And in 2024, I am going to up my jewellery game. I love jewellery. I love wearing jewellery. I love styling jewellery. It elevates an outfit so much. And I feel like I really want to get into a little bit more and maybe just watch this space, you know, because I've got some plans in terms of jewellery and I've got some ideas for jewellery. Say no more, 2024. But yeah, watch the space. So, perfumes. I am a perfume lover. I could sit and talk to you about perfume all day. I'm not even joking. Like, I could honestly go on and on and on and on and on about perfume. I won't, because it would be boring, but I could. I love perfume so much. So I'm going to keep it simple. I'm just going to tell you my favourite high-end and my favourite, like, more affordable. So my favourite 2023 high-end perfume is Victor and Rolf Flower Bomb. I was very kindly gifted this. I actually manifested it. I had seen it quite a few times and I was like, wow, I love it. And it's quite pricey. I'm not gonna, well, it's not, for a perfume, it's actually, I've got like a really itchy fluffy nose, sorry. For a perfume, it's not like the most expensive, the most, I can see the fluff, the most pricey perfume on the market, but it is like up there with like pricier perfumes. Then we went to the airport and I was spraying it, I was smelling it, I was like, oh my God, please. I said to myself, if on the way home, the perfume is in the airport and I smell it and I want it, I'm going to buy it. It wasn't in the airport. I can't remember what happened. It either wasn't in the airport, I forgot. I can't remember. And I'm not even kidding, a week later it turned up at my door. I was gifted it by Victor and Rolf. I was like, wow, life comes at you fast. Life is amazing. Thank you so much. And now it has very quickly become my favourite perfume. I love it. It's just amazing. If you're in a perfume shop anytime soon, smell it. Flower Bomb by Victor and Rolf and you'll see exactly what I mean. And the bottle's pretty hefty, so it's going to last a while, which I love. But in terms of low-end perfumes, Cerruti. It's always going to be Cerruti for me. It's so affordable. I've worn it for years. Again, I've got my sister onto it and every time she wears it, I'm like, I can smell you, girl. You smell so good. Yeah, it's amazing and it's definitely more affordable. It's called like Cerruti 1887 or something. I can't lie. I don't know. If you search up Cerruti 18 something, it will come up. It's like a circle pot like that and it lasts so long. You need like 3 sprays when you wear it. It's so strong. But yeah, for an affordable perfume, 100% recommend. You don't see enough people talking about it. I don't even know if anybody knows about it. If you know about Cerruti, if you wear Cerruti, if you've ever had Cerruti, let me know because I don't see anybody talk about it. I wonder if it's not actually nice and I've been fooling myself all this time. No, it's definitely nice. Okay, a couple of like homey bits I'm going to go on to just because it's a bit random, a bit fun. Like I said, I'm switching up. My mattress topper. I got it off TikTok shop. It has changed my life. We bought a new bed this year and we love it, like absolutely love it. We got a king size, we got a new mattress from IKEA and we went, basically, I didn't know what mattress to buy. I knew what style I wanted, but I didn't know what to buy. So I just put it on my Instagram and said, can anybody recommend a nice mattress? And so many people said this mattress. And I don't know why we didn't test it before. Obviously, everybody's preference in mattresses is completely different. And I don't know why we didn't go and test it. Well, we did. We went to IKEA and tested mattresses, but we didn't test this one. I don't know why. I don't really know what we were thinking. Anyway, bought the mattress because of everybody's recommendations and I'm not gonna lie, it's not our kind of mattress and it was expensive, so we've had to stick with it. But it's quite hard, it's like quite a firm mattress and we quite like a get on it and you melt into the middle of the mattress. Do you know what I mean? That's the sort of thing we like. So yeah, I was just a bit disappointed because I was like, we've just spent all this money on a mattress and they meant to last you years. Like, you're meant to have your mattress for such a long time. So we opted for a mattress topper, and it's not like a, you know, you can get like the foam mattress toppers. It's not one of those. It's just like almost like a sheet, and it's full of like, well, the only way I can describe it is it's full of like cushion, like a pillow, you know, and you just hook it onto the corners of your bed and it just lies on the top, and it's like bumpy and it is stunning. And I think it was about £20 off TikTok shop, and it has changed the game. The mattress is fine now. We sleep like a dream. The first night on this, oh my god, I can't even explain. Me and Tom literally didn't wake up once. We were like zonked out for like 10 hours. It was stunning. Every time I do the sheets, I just shake it, fluff it back up, and yeah, it is a game changer. I love it. So if you're looking for a nice mattress topper, TikTok shop is the way. And if you've not tried a mattress topper, let that be a 2024 goal, because it's so nice. Another little homely thing that's a little bit random, our air fryer. I'm sure you hear people talking about air fryers all the time now. It's getting kind of boring. Like, that was so 2023, do you know what I mean? But they are amazing, and if you don't have one, I would 100% recommend getting one. We've had quite a few because our friend bought us one when we moved in. So we got one in 2021 as a moving in present, and that's when we found our love for the air fryer. But it was quite a small one, perfect for our kitchen, perfect for me and Tom. But now that we've realised you can genuinely cook a whole roast in an air fryer, we just wanted to think a little bit bigger, so we upgraded to like a bigger one, but it still only had one drawer. So now we've upgraded to an even bigger one with 2 drawers, and it is amazing. I absolutely love it. So yeah, if you like cooking, or even if you don't like cooking, I hate cooking, but the air fryer does genuinely make life so much easier. And I don't know if I'd survive without one now. I couldn't tell you the last time we turned our oven on. Like, we don't really use the oven anymore. I don't know if it's better for like your electric bills or what. I don't know if it saves money, but we don't turn the oven on hardly as much as we used to. It's just air fryer every day. I've just listed down 2 fashion things because, again, I don't know if people are interested. Axel Arigato, 1,000,000% up there with one of my new favourite brands. The shoes, the clothes, everything, the quality, the price range. I'm not a designer kind of gal. You guys know I'm a Sarah Mart stan. I love the fakes, I love the dupes. I'm here for it. If you can save money, why would you not save money? Especially for the quality you get on Sarah Mart, you might as well get the fakes. I'm not here to spend thousands and thousands of pounds on designer items that are probably going to go out of fashion next year. Like, it's just not for me. However, Axel Arigato is more of an affordable designer, if you know what I mean. You know, like the sort of like £100 range for a pair of trainers, which, do you know what? You can go to JD now and a pair of Dunks are going to cost me £100, so I'd rather go to Axel Arigato, have something a little bit different, a little bit like cooler. I am quite fortunate. I do live in Bicester, so I've got Bicester Village, and they do have an Axel Arigato currently, and everything is a lot cheaper. And I think that might be where my love for it has come from, because I don't know, I'm just constantly in there now. Like, I'm just constantly in there, and yeah, like I said, I'm investing in nicer quality pieces that are gonna last me longer. And yeah, Axel Arigato 100%. And also my Uggs. Ugg as a brand, Ugg, anything Ugg. I've lived in my Uggs this winter, and I think they're probably my most worn item. Not even just shoe, item. I wear Uggs every single day. It's kind of bad, because when it gets to summer, I'm not sure what I'm gonna put on my feet. But Uggs, stunning, stunning, stunning. I'm so glad they're back in fashion. I've always been an Ugg girly. I remember me and Alex had a pair of Uggs. Well, I mean, I've always had Uggs since I was literally like 6. But I just have this vivid memory of me and Alex in about year 7. And we had these like bright bluey green, like teal Uggs. And I don't know what possessed us to get them, but we both had them when we met. And I think that made us become friends. Like, we'd become friends, and then it was like an initiation. We both had the same pair of Uggs, and they were like bright greeny blue. And then that was it. Rest is history. But yeah, Ugg is stunning. A couple more beauty products. I'm going to go back to Refi Brow Gel. Oh my god, guys. I bought the Refi Brow Gel when it came out. I don't even know when it came out. And I did enjoy it, but I went back to my Collection Clear Mascara. So I was like, obviously, I don't love it that much. Like, it's not for me, really. Like, I've had better. I don't like the white cast it leaves. You can't draw your brows on. Like, blah, blah, blah. That was clearly when I was in my, like, harsh brow era, because my Collection Clear Mascara ran out recently. I say recently, maybe a couple of months ago now. And I'm quite more natural with my brows now. I hardly even really fill them. I tint them a lot and then just brush them up. So I had no choice but to use the Refi Brow Gel, because it's all I had in my drawer. Oh, I don't know if I was using it wrong. I don't know if, like I said, I was just doing harsher brows back then, so it just didn't work for me. I don't know what happened back in probably 2021 when I was using the Refi Brow Gel. But now, I love it. I literally love it. It is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, some days, like, I don't know if it's like the way I've done it or if my brows are just not cooperating, but some days it really ticks me off and I have to wipe it off and redo it. But do you know what? The Refi Brow Gel, I love. I love, love, love. So if you've used it before and you didn't like it, give it a second chance, I promise. I have just grown a great love for it and it's coming into 2024 with me. I love it. I spoke about this a million times. I get so many questions on my hair routine. Guys, I've not really been taking great care of my hair recently. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if you can tell. It's a bit frazzled. It's a bit dry. It's not really looking its best. It needs a cut. It needs a colour. I haven't dyed it since May or June, so it needs some TLC. But in terms of shampoo and conditioner, Red Ken will always be my favourite. It's the acidic bonding one. It's in like a silver bottle. I'll insert a picture on screen. Red Ken, everything. Leave-in conditioners, hair masks, shampoos, conditioners. If you're not a Red Ken girly, it is pricier for a shampoo and conditioner, but you need the tiniest amount and it will change your hair. Like, honestly, the transformation of my hair since using Red Ken, nothing will beat it. I am obviously very fortunate that I get gifted a lot of products to test and try. And don't get me wrong, I've tried some really, really lovely shampoos and conditioners throughout 2023, but nothing's going to beat Red Ken for me every single time I go back to it. And yeah, it's 100% coming to my grave with me, let alone 2024. Another hair product I love is the Ouai. I think people call it like Key. It's definitely Ouai, guys. It's O-U-A-I. Like, that's Ouai, right? Their leave-in conditioner. The smell, I've never smelled anything like it in my life. The only other product from Ouai I've ever used is the pomade. Me and Alex used to love the Ouai pomade, probably 2021. And I don't use that anymore, I'm not gonna lie. However, the leave-in conditioner, stunning. Stunning. Whether you're actually using it as a leave-in conditioner, whether you're using it to slick back your hair, whether you're using it as a little mask, whether you're putting it in before bed, like soaking your hair in it and waking up and washing it out the next day, Ouai leave-in conditioner is beautiful. I'm not sure, I feel like I'm coming across in this video as though I'm turning into a real snob, and I'm not. Like, here I am talking about all these luxury items and buying more expensive things, and here I am talking about M&S. Who am I? Guys, we don't do our weekly food shop at M&S. We don't really do weekly food shops. That's one thing we're doing in 2024. Weekly food shops, getting better at eating, getting better at spending money, less takeouts, less just splurging money on crap food. But M&S, we don't do a weekly food shop, I'm not gonna lie. So when we do just need to pop into a supermarket, at the minute our supermarket of choice is M&S. And guys, when I tell you you can find some bargains in there, it started with laundry fabric conditioner and laundry liquid. That's how the M&S obsession started. And it's actually cheaper than some in B&M, it's cheaper than some in Home Bargains, it's cheaper than supermarkets. It is stunning. We've actually moved on from that now. We now use tallow and ash, which, again, another 2023 fave, tallow and ash. But that's how it started. Then I was shopping there with my mum, because my mum does shop in M&S, and she was pointing things out to me that are really cheap. Like, the fruit and veg can actually be a lot cheaper than it is in other supermarkets, especially the organic stuff. Like, I'm not into organic stuff, but I buy a lot of fruit and veg for the rabbits, and the organic M&S stuff is actually cheaper than, like, Sainsbury's, for example. So yeah, M&S. But anyway, regardless of the food stuff in M&S, I'm talking the home section. Home section in M&S, oh my gosh. I got an electric diffuser, I've got some cushions, I got a room spray. I basically, for my birthday, got about £100 worth of M&S vouchers for the home section, and I've got another one for Christmas actually that I need to spend. But M&S home stuff is life-changing. It's life-changing. I feel like I'm getting really old talking about this. M&S, should I crop this bit out? Is that really embarrassing talking about this? I'm not sure. Anyway, if I decide to keep this in, M&S is stunning and I love it. Be Bold Airbrush Flawless Tan Spray. Oh, game changer. 2023 was the year I quit the sunbeds. I'm not gonna lie, will I probably have some this year when I'm going on a holiday? Probably. Touch wood, I don't want to. I'm praying to myself that that is me done and dusted on the sunbeds. But God, who knows? I'm not gonna say, like, I swear I'm never going on them again, because then when you see me on them, you're gonna think I'm a mug. But I haven't had a sunbed for a long time and I don't plan to have a sunbed again. I see horror stories all the time, and you know, it's just one of those things where you always think it's not going to be me, it's not going to ever be me, and touch wood, it hasn't been me yet. But I said to myself, the next time I see one is a sign for me to stop. It's a sign from the universe to stop. And I don't know if you guys know Molly McFarlane, Miss Molly. I saw her story about sunbeds, and you know what, the other thing is, I know a lot of people are just unfortunate in terms of the skin cancer department. Do you know what I mean? Like, it might not actually be from the sunbeds. They might just have that gene in their body, or they might just have something in them that's given them a scary mole, or do you know what I mean? Like, it's given them a fright. It might not actually be the sunbeds. So for me, I said to myself, next time I see one, that's me, done and dusted. And it just happened to be Molly McFarlane, and I just thought, you know what is the point in this? Like, just for a tan to make myself feel better. I hate the feeling of fake tan, I hate the smell of fake tan, but there's other options out there. So the Airbrush Flawless Tan from Be Bold has been a game changer for me. It's literally like a spray-on foundation, I'm not even kidding, that sticks to your skin. It hardly transfers, and it's waterproof, it's water resistant. You have to really scrub it in the shower with soap to get it off. So every time I've gone out, every time I've been to an event, every time I've like needed just a little bit of an extra boost of colour, the Airbrush Tan has changed my life. Love it. So yeah, here's to 2024 and hopefully staying off the sunbeds. I'm not going to sit here and talk bad about them because I have used them, and you know, people are going to do what they want to do, and I hate hearing other people like slag sunbeds so bad. Like, yeah, they're awful, don't get me wrong, but like at the end of the day, it's people's life choices. The people that slag off sunbeds are probably the people that go through 4 or 5 vapes a week. I've never touched, well, I have touched a vape in my life, but I've never vaped in my life. I don't smoke, I've never smoked, you know, I don't touch drugs, I've never touched a drug. I don't judge your life choices, so please don't judge mine for going on a sunbed. But yeah, I have sacked in the sunbeds, and I'm proud of myself. I'm gonna leave it there because that is my 2023 favourites over and done, because otherwise we're going to be here all day. I could go on and on and on. If you do want a part 2, let me know, and I can bring one later in the year, like 6 months down the line, my 2024 favourites so far. Or if you want another one of these next week, let me know and I can give you another one. But yeah, that's me done and dusted. Happy 2024. I hope you're all well. I hope you have the best new year, and I hope 2024 is everything that you want it to be and more. I hope you achieve everything you want to achieve. Let's leave toxic people behind, toxic things behind, and just enjoy the year. And if we don't achieve anything, it doesn't matter, as long as we live and have fun. Being alive is enough, guys, and let me just say that. Being alive is most definitely enough. But yeah, here's to 2024 with my cup of tea. Cheers. Love you all. Thank you for another amazing year. I still can't believe this is my job. I still can't believe I'm lucky enough to be sat here talking to a camera as my job. It's mad. But yeah, you guys make this possible, and I can't wait to bring you some amazing content in 2024. And well, let me tell you, when I tell you, this is going to be my year. It's going to be my year. Love ya. Ciao.